NBA on 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us this
Here we
Sunday
go.
afternoon. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brett Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines.
D up on Tyrese.
And, of course, Devin Vassell.
Watch the screen.
Proudly wearing the Oklahoma City Thunder colors for the first
Stay
time.
on him.
Well, we're about to see what the... reality. We will find out here soon enough, along with the fans in this arena and the people watching at home.
Whose bat is that?
What a matchup we have here in the front
I
court.
got him.
Magic!
Each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
Shot clock at 2. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Get the perimeter.
Halliburton with it. He's been producing a fair amount of offense night in and night out. Buries it from three-point range. Turner's got the first points up on the board here for the Pacers. Right now, they send it over to the sideline.
Earlier, I spoke with Rick Carlisle.
You got it. Come on.
The size and skill of Victor Wembanyama. He said, this guy do something no one has ever seen before. A whole new kind of player needs new schemes. So we'll see some inventiveness out there on the defensive side tonight, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam turn him into an all-NBA caliber player.
Clock at 4. And Gilgeous Alexander gets it to go.
Keeping that ball absolutely on the string. Gilgeous Alexander capable of getting creative.
Out to Turner. From deep. And it's Johnson with the rebound.
And close to
Get going!
Stolen by Siakam.
Get going!
Backed in by Turner.
hard to stop Turner in close. As soon as he has prime positioning, he is going for the slam.
And here's Halliburton.
I got him!
First quarter ball, 2.5 minutes in, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Athleticism showing off here for Halliburton. He gets where he needs to be.
Right there.
Nice job on that drive.
Pass to Wembanyama. Johnson surveying the floor. Clock at 6. Malone in the corner. Gets in there. Johnson with the assist.
And from time to time, Malone can make that. The D is going to have to adjust moving forward.
And
Keep coming.
shot is good off the back rim and in. Halliburton's got his second basket of the night. Here's Johnson. A lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to go on clock. In recent years, Brent, we've seen Oklahoma City turn into a contender simply by developing their own young talent.
Yep, blocks on sticks, on bricks, on blocks. And that's what they have signed a free agent, big name guy. They built from within. They built an incredible roster by drafting well and fostering the growth of these young players, along with a coach who has given them a lot of belief. Pretty magical in OKC. With the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't make those substitutions. Keep the guys on the floor.
And I like to see this. They're calling.
Well, he's going to just keep going. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Johnson. He's averaging about 10.5 points a game.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up.
First shot by Turner, no good. And so it's Rousseau who brings up the ball for Oklahoma City. Pass to Caruso. Down low. And it's sent back by Turner.
An elite rim protector and shot blocker. Turner himself is rising up and denying those shots.
By Victor Wembanyama. Now here's Johnson.
Come around!
Down to get this game back to even. 6 points for Magic Johnson.
This is an area where Lou Dort is trying to become more effective as a playmaker.
There's 18 seconds left here in the first quarter. Now Halliburton. Turner for 3. Again, the miss by Turner. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. It's a tie game in Indiana. The second quarter coming up right after this break. So and this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And when you consider how the Pacers are doing, guys, what do you think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
Here's Oklahoma City.
Come to me! Back. Go pick up your man!
And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Here's Jackson. The bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
You know, Siakam playing unselfish and a better option just to drop that one off.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Pacers.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
And they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
Under trailing by 3. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. He averages more than 4 points a game. That's some dependable production. Good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Gilgeous Alexander, fantastic concentration.
How about on Roy?
Greg, seems like we always talk about Gilgeous Alexander's offensive side. But when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media.
Box the big.
In the know, defender he is.
And the basket by Vassell.
And there is no hesitation.
Hey, yo,
Vassell.
grab it.
Out of the room, and he's letting it fly.
Ball.
Gilgeous Alexander decided to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Hey, yo, right here.
He is at fault there. You can't let Malone get that type of position.
Oh, gotta move.
Now here's Roy. Still scoreless. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late offensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And it's Gilgeous Alexander missing. Let's check in with that report.
Hey, Kevin, the Thunder are young, but they figured out how to win. Defense-based Woodward talked about their chemistry. He said nobody tries shot selection or anything like that. We know what each player can do. We just really want to see the team win and succeed. Kevin, you see that in their
Every single game, pulling in the right direction. Some urgency. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
7 points in the game. Drops in the tray. It feels like every season, Brent, we set a record for pace in the NBA. Why do you think that is?
Well, Kevin, if it's every team that's seeking pace, although in every press conference you'll hear about them talking about playing faster and wanting to get out in transition, that's where you take advantage of defenses most. Look, if you got a young team, open up the floodgates and let them run. Probably more success coming your way.
Vassell outside. Johnson the screen. Tries again. And Vassell with a nice bucket inside. Vassell's got the lead up to 4 now for Oklahoma City. One 10 left in the second quarter. Pass to Toppin. Here's Naismith. Outside for Roy. A rebound by Malone.
Something that is the fact that the rebounds are almost identical. Oh, smart pass by Malone. He's so good at reading the defense.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line. Indiana shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And the first one at the line is good.
And you have to appreciate the work ethic that Roy has. A true gym rat. And this guy just wants to get better.
Second free throw, no good. Well, some of us do that women now deserve defensive player of the year.
And Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5.
That's how you shoot a floater. Halliburton showcasing the soft touch.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Wembanyama. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. Foul gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be a Miles turn. The Thunder shoot their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And they had some really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Make sure you get the man.
Free throw, Wembanyama.
You got it out.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama. And so it's Oklahoma City bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Right back after this break. And we've got 3rd quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. The Thunder lead by 7. Wiggins surveying the floor.
Get there.
Stolen by Drexler.
Box out.
Dunked by Drexler.
How about the explosive vertical there? Not much you can do to stop Drexler once he gets to the rim.
Set up.
Now Wembanyama. Takes a Wembanyama, what a high release on the 3.
3 points.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
He's got a ball. Oh, gotta move.
Wembanyama with the rebound.
And even though he's a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
That's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Halliburton outside. Drives to the hoop. And he banks in the layup. Halliburton's got 10 points in the game.
Halliburton using his length and getting in the lane.
And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. 6-point game. And we're about a minute and a half into the second half. Misses the 3.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's whiffing a bit on that.
And Clyde Drexler gets the whistle that time.
Timeout.
That's foul number 2 for him. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Carlisle here calling timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Dance teams, they're amazing. Thanks, everybody.
The Thunder leading by 6. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks very much. Tyrese Halliburton is a person who's in control. He says, I want to win, so I'm just trying to figure out right now, let's get the ball in my hands and just make the right reads. I can facilitate probably better than the people in the league. So that's what I want to do. I want to get my guys involved.
He does, doesn't he, David? Every single time. And, David, we thank you for that report. Rebounded by Drexler. Pacers trail by 6. Gilgeous-Alexander has an answer to whatever the defense might throw at him.
Good board. This guy is so quick. with the basketball. He's so good at adapting on the fly with the ball, getting around the initial defender to make plays. Superstars have that quality. SGA has it in spades.
Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really affects his entire team.
It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. 11 points in the game.
Get the ball.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Siakam.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
Pacers trailed by 7.
Come get it. Come get it. You
Halliburton
got it.
looking around. And the layup is good. Halliburton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Halliburton piling up points. He can thank his impressive work ethic for that.
Hey, hey. I got your screen.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter.
What's the night?
Ball's not loose.
Get to him. Down screen. I'm through.
High post.
Yep. Turn down. Use that.
Some nice passing here by Indiana.
I'm through.
There's the 3. And Tyrese Halliburton gets the 3. Now just a 2-point Oklahoma City lead.
Here we go. Good luck. Good luck. Good shot. Good
Pass to Gilgeous Alexander.
I'm back here. I'm heading left.
The bounce.
Some defenders aren't sure what to do when Wembanyama comes down the lane.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
Well, something else that has stood out is their tempo offense. These guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Thunder.
51 seconds left in the third.
Isaiah Joe.
And here's Roy. 5 points in the game.
Keep shooting that.
Gets it to go.
Heads up play by Roy. He can be an effective facilitator when he wants.
Right there.
To the inside. Hartenstein. Toppin pulls it in.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there. After committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. For Oklahoma City, they've been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 misses. Free throw good, Wallace.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team and just fighting.
Hartenstein can't get it to go. Gets it off. The shot, no good. Tyrese Halliburton has been on display for Indiana. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific net. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame.
Kick it out.
It's the 3-point bomb.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Pick up right, baby.
Oh, screen. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Over the top, Wembanyama.
Get ready to run.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the board.
Timeout.
Keep a body on it.
And so
Guard it.
here calling timeout. And he wants to see some shooters out there right away and right now. Join us now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, I heard Rick Carlisle during that last break talking to the team. He told him he liked the way they were working. He said, you have to really get after it. Always couple stops. Keep your focus. We'll see if they can close it out. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket.
Back up, bro. Ready to go.
He's got the ability.
Do damage inside and out. SGA's not going to miss that.
Carlisle here calling timeout. He knows every possession is critical now.
Clap your hands for the Pacers Breaker Dance Crew.
60 seconds off the clock here. And it goes down 2 points.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this.
And there's the call on Roy.
Brandon Roy.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Outside, Gilgeous Alexander. Back to Wembanyama. Just 5 to shoot. And Wembanyama too much inside.
Assistant foul.
This is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Outside Turner. Fires.
Grab that.
Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama.
You know what? They're winning, though.
Get going.
And stolen by Seattle. And taken away by Chelsea. Misses from close range. Indiana leading.
The ball.
Go over it.
I'm open. Go. Set it up.
Halliburton.
Good.
Shot clock is down. Indiana moving the ball. This one for 3. And once again off the mark by Indiana. And here are the Thunder now to take the lead. Drexler with the block.
Out of bounds.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Drexler.
Magic.
On defense, the Pacers. They lead by 1. And he gets it. You can't play with me. Wembanyama with the jam.
And how about the young fellow, Wembanyama with a big-time bucket.
I got your help. Whose man is Brandon?
The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
Hey, D up on
And so Oklahoma City.
Switch.
Outside.
Shot.
drills the three-pointer.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Here's Roy. They can't stop the run with that one.
That is some tough defense there against one of the best finishers in our game.
Benyama left side. He takes that one. And the Thunder lead by 6.
I'm not shy about bringing it inside. Vassell is comfortable around.
New play. Yep.
Halliburton for 3.
Hey, keep pulling that shot.
Halliburton's got 7 now in this quarter.
And Halliburton looks absolutely unfazed by the moment.
Johnson outside.
Right here. Right here.
Pass to Caruso.
You better hit that.
Johnson outside. Chalk up 2 there.
Johnson.
Big shot maker. When the game heats up, so does Magic.
That's all you.
That off in style. He gets the finish with the harm. Huge possession there to extend the lead.
Get on, Tyrese.
Halliburton for 3. The rebound goes to the Thunder.
You know, the ill-advised threes is hard to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
Pass to
Good board. Good board.
And the 3 off target.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
Looking unlikely right here, that time ticking away.
No way, said Benyama. Not on my block. And you know what? If you're the defense, you got to right where you are. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half. They're in total
Unsporting.
with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
So valuable to this team. Halliburton gives them whatever they need
Watch Halliburton.
when they need it. This guy is both patient and prolific.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Roy. Indiana again missing. Here's Vassell. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim.
Assisted Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
Man, I can't even tell.
So we see the Thunder get the win here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.